Jack B.
Okay guys, let's go ahead and disengage those parking brakes. Go ahead and put it into first gear. Alright. Jack, you're going to be my first car in line. Just follow me. I've got Alan, which is the second car in line. Terry, which is the third car in line. Right now, folks, this is something I always like to say. You'll hear us all say something similar to it. Just take this time to clear your mind. All right, clear your mind of all thoughts, any distractions, because that is going to help you devote 100% focus to the track 100% of the time. That's what it's going to require. Every time we take these high performance cars out there. Now, we just got done, doing those demo laps, taking you out in the passenger seat. Definitely a huge confidence builder. All right, tell you, try not to go out and copy what we just did. Try not to mimic it, but work into that kind of speed gradually. I want you to start with a warm-up lap, because these cars have been sitting again for about 30 minutes or so the tires are cold once again. So just be aware of that on the first lap. We'll get some heat to them, and then we'll start picking up the speed gradually. And you're always setting the pace. Go at what you feel comfortable with. We'll just continue to pick it up from there. Okay guys, let's go ahead and get rolling out onto the course now. Keep it down right now. I just through the first couple corners. I want to keep us in one group. Looks like I got two autos, which are Jack and Terry. You guys get up to fourth, and then Alan up to third. Just be aware, guys, coming around this first corner, tires are a little cold. Just squeeze onto that throttle a little slower. Okay, we'll start to open it up now, going down the straightaway. Go ahead and mark that finish line if you'd like to right now. Now, a huge benefit, guys, is I'm driving, the same car that you guys are in, all right? I want you to reference my tail light when you see when I'm coming up to the corner, how long I'm on my brakes for. You have that reference there to follow. Try not to rely on it, permanently every single corner, because your brakes might start to feel different in your car, so you might have to adjust a little bit. Alan, when you were coming up to turn 3, I want you to aim more towards the number 1 sign. Jack and Terry, your lines look pretty good. Nice and smooth over to the right, a lot of track to work with. A little bit more of that curve there, Jack. Get up on it. Right near that apex. At 5, you can give it up a little bit more of the base. There you go. Good line off the 6. Little brake to the right, balance to the left. Just pick those eyes up through 7. Good. Nice unwind there coming off of 7. I can see your steering input in your car. Just taking out steering. Alright, lift off your throttle here. So you're a little wide there through 9. Try to lift off your throttle. That'll help that car to turn through 9. Prepare for your downshift down to 4. Try to brake maybe a touch sooner and a little lighter, Jack. That's good. Eyes up through 2, looking up to 3. Get close to the near apex, aim right up to the number 1. Try to do that this time, Alan. Aim right up to the 1. There you go. Follow me out over left. See how you were a little shallow coming out of turn 3? You just held it turned, to the right too long. I want you to start unwinding a little bit sooner. Drive off of 5. Looking left. This one you looked really good at turn 6. Nice line off the corner. Just keep up your momentum. You're rolling. Yes. And to the right. Nice and left. Yeah, there you go. Good. Perfect. Looking right for me, coming through 10. There you go, unwind. A little smoother with the steering. Let's back it down here. Jack, I gave you a run last time we were on the straight, but I want to slow it down just so we can gather up, okay? You're looking good. Nice improvement through the test. Okay, let's get rolling here again. Build our speed right back up. Follow my line through here. Come out here into the compression. That's going to help you turn. Okay, slow the steering. There you go. Roll on, roll on. You can let it come out a little bit more to the left coming out of turn 2, Jack. Now open up the radius over to the left. That's looking better. Much better. Open up that radius and you start accelerating down the hill. You still hold the turn. You can't accelerate. You're still trying to make a turn. Rolling into full throttle, 4th gear. Your brake is looking pretty good. I see you've adjusted that over these couple laps. You're doing it a little lighter, maybe a little sooner too. If you brake harder, you can only do that for so long, so be aware of that. Unwind coming off of 7. You held it turned, and then that car started to wiggle on you coming out of turn 7. All right, Jack, we're going to back it down. Back it down. Nice job. Go to the right for me. Okay, let's do a rotation. You want to do it pretty soon. Beginning of the straightaway. To the right. All the way to the right, Jack. All the way to the right, Jack. Come on up, Alan. Okay, I'm going to start to accelerate here. I want Alan to get a good run down the straight. Jack, you go to the back of the group. Alan, I'm going to work with you on your line coming up to turn 3, okay? So just follow my line as we're coming up to 3. I'm going to let you get a little closer to me here. Out middle. Try to keep pretty straight to, straight steering right up to 1. To 1. There you go. Perfect. Okay, now I'll pick the speed up a little bit more because I backed it down a little bit coming up to 3. All the way up to turn 6 for me. Yeah, you can start rolling on. Rolling on to full throttle. So, lighter with the brake, too heavy. light brake, coming into 8A, one turn. When you get it set up right, your steering should be almost at one input the whole way through. Bring it left, just come off the throttle, left turn. Going for 10, let's set this one up, most important corner. Alright, let's go ahead and roll on, use this whole straightaway. So Alan, I had Tommy watching you there over at turn 10. It looks like your brake pressure is just a little too faint, so you're still slowing as you're turning into the corner. So just make sure when you go to the brake, it's at a good pressure to slow the car, so you're not trying to slow when you're still turning. Now eyes up to turn 4. On this little straightaway, relax the grip on the steering. I tell everybody, just wiggle those fingers behind the steering wheel. Keep you relaxed. Good reset here. Yeah. There you go. Maybe you were turned in a little early there, Alan, at 5. That's why when you came out of the corner, you started going out wide. You had to add a little bit more steering in after the apex. So turn it a little later there. Good line off of 6 though. Good line through 8B, follow me through 9. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to check up the speed a little bit. Checking it up here on the straight. Perfect. Hey, Alan, I'm going to have you go to the right now. We're going to do a drive rotation. Come on up, Terry. Okay, now Alan, just slow. Go to the back. Terry, I'm going to give you a good run here down the straight. I'm going to start going full throttle now. One, Terry, you look like you're a little wide, so you might have just been a small touch too early. Line around the near apex. Just start scanning right for me here. So Terry, through 3, okay, you're really wide, you're almost to the edge, coming out of turn 3. Try not to unwind too fast, okay? I want you to be more centered up with that exit curve and coming down the hill. Excellent, excellent. All right, you relax down the straight. Good brake pressure coming up to 6. Kind of matching my speed here a little bit through the corner. Keep in mind you got that Z06, okay? Try to turn in a little later for 7, because you turned in early there. You had to turn a little more coming out of the corner. Go through 8B. Get this one set up here 10. Look to turn in a little early at 9 as well, okay? So just try to work on turning in a little later for a couple corners.
Car 69, I'm going to be pulling off into the pit.
Hey, Terry, I'm going to slow down the speed here a little bit. Jack, I was just informed you're going a little slower. Just stay behind him.
Yeah, this is Jack. I'm pulling off into the pit.
Jack, you just keep doing your thing, okay? I'm slowing the speed because I want to let Jack exit the track this time. So I'm going to back it down. Bear with me, guys. Terry, don't worry. I'm going to get you this lap back, okay? Okay, you and me, Terry, what we're going to do, let's pull over here to the left side on the other straightaway. Jack, I see you there coming up to turn 4. So we're going to wait for you. We're going to gather up on this straightaway. To the left for me there. To the left for me, Jack. Okay, perfect. So now what I want to do, guys, I want to pull back onto the ideal line, and I'm going to let Jack exit this time. Jack, I think you, Tommy told me you might not be feeling well, so if you want to exit this time, that's completely fine. Just head back to the building, but we're going to continue out here as a group. Okay, Jack, when we come out of turn 7 here, click your left signal on. But Terry, you and me, we're going to stay out. Same thing with Alan. So, Jack, you just exit, but Terry and Alan, we're going to stay out here. And Jack, you should see Tommy standing there waiting for you on the paddock, okay?
Yeah,
Pull over with me here, Terry. It looks like Alan happened to exit by accident there, so